Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architects. We are on part 7 now, and you may be wondering why I've not uploaded one of these videos in a while, and the reason for that is I was actually waiting for Alpha 15 to come out, and now it has. I can finally start making a video on this. So the good feature about Prison Architect is when you upload the new alpha or install the new alpha, whichever way you want to put it, you get to keep your own game, your old game save files, and they are actually compatible with the new version. So as you can see, we are on Alpha 15 now. You may not be able to see any changes in graphics or anything like that. So I'm just going to go through some of the new improvements that they've actually put into this alpha. One of them is a modding system. So when you actually access the game save files, there is a folder called mods now, or mod, or something along them lines. So you can actually import your own mods into the game and stuff like that. So that's a nice little feature for the community. You know, there's probably going to be quite a lot of modding on this game. I'm sure a lot of it can be done as well. Maybe to improve graphics, improve AI levels and stuff like that, which is a nice little feature, like I said. Also, apparently the game runs a lot faster and smoother on a Windows PC. I use Windows, so I'm great to hear that. I'm not so sure if this change also affects Mac users. Like I said, I use Windows, so I don't really read into the Mac side of performance and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure if they've made any improvements to that. A really good new feature that I found out as well is that staff can get exhausted. Apparently there is energy levels somewhere. I'm not really sure where you access them. I'm not really sure how you can access them. There doesn't seem to be any new, kind of tab on the reports menu to tell you the fitness levels or energy levels or something like that. But a new feature to do with that is they do get tired, and one of the things you can do now is build a staff room. So I'm not actually sure if when you build the staff room, I know when their energy levels get too low, they stop working and have to start regenerating. So I'm guessing when you build a staff room, your staff will go in there and it will make them regenerate their energy a lot faster. That's not a definite yet. We will have to find that out. So that probably will be one of the next things I'm going to build. But again, it's a really nice feature. It's going to make the game a lot harder to play now, just because obviously you're going to need extra staff to make sure that not everyone gets out of line, all these prisoners and stuff like that. Another feature as well is that in the previous alphas you received $100 a day per prisoner regardless of their security level. So what they've actually put in now is when you get low risk prisoners you get $50 per day per prisoner. Normal risk is $100 per day per prisoner, and high risk is $150 per day per prisoner. So now you are actually going to have to decide which prisoners you want to bring in to, obviously to either increase funds, or if you're doing quite well on money, then I suppose you can just keep getting the low risk ones in to make sure everyone stays safe and stuff like that. And finally, one of the main features that they've put into is that they've cancelled the 0.5 times speed. So it's just pause, normal, 2 times speed, and now 5 times speed. As you can see there, they are going a little bit crazy. So that is a nice little feature they've put in as well. So you can even speed up the game even more than previous. So that is basically it for all the. That's basically it for most of the main features they've done. They've also fixed a few bugs and stuff like that. But apart from that, everything else is going to be the exact same. So I really want to see how this actually works in, according to the staff room and energy levels and stuff like that. Because I cannot find anywhere where these energy levels are. I do not have a clue where they are. I cannot just access them from anywhere. So yeah, that's going to be one of the things we're going to build very soon, the staff room. So we can also do a kennel as well. I don't see why not. So 5x5 for the kennel and 4x4 for the staff room. So we can start planning that out real quick. I'm going to keep it all symmetrical because that's just who I am. Deal with it. Alright. So here we go. let's just get rid of this wall in here and that one. Alright, so what size have we got here? We've actually got a 16 by 13. Okay, so to split that in the middle, we are just gonna go like that. I think that's right, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so that's split in the middle now. We can also get, so if we build the staff room like this, and then the kennel can be on this side. That seems right. That should all be fine. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that, which means we are going to have to get rid of these walls here, and then just put in a little corridor like that. That should all be fine, I think. I hope. Alright, so this is going to be the kennel, and this can be the staff room. So we can start building them now. I don't see why not. So let's do that real quick, and put in this like that. There we go, okay. That's fine. So we do only have 3 workers now. We actually had to fire some of the workers in order to get our accountant and foreman and stuff like that. Which you can see there. They are actually researching some of the things we will need. So prison labour, one of the main things we're going to need, and deployment, again one of the main things we're going to need, along with prison policy, which is a really pretty good feature to have. Prison policy, you can change kind of punishment levels and stuff like that, which is pretty funny. It's all free will. So what we're actually going to build next is probably the infirmary. After we've obviously built all of this here. We do need an entrance as well, I forgot about that, so let's put that in now. We can just use a large jail door on either side. That seems okay. And yeah, that should all work fine. I don't see why not. So now we can start actually building. Oh, we can't build the medical yet. We need to wait until health is researched. But we can put the walls in like this. So we'll do that now. And then we can do visitation as well. Alright, so is that all them walls done? We need to do these as well, and then put in the last few solitaries. And we can also stop that as well now. There we go, that should be fine. We can put the double door in, just not there, just here, like that. And everything should be fine. So let's just see how things get running. Danger level is going down. What are they actually doing? They're in 3 times, so we will need to... Oh, okay, that is another problem we've not done. We need to label our cells. We've not actually done that yet, so we can start doing that now, just to make sure all our prisoners have somewhere to sleep at night. Done that wrong. Okay, so our workmen should actually be building either the foundations or the walls for here. I think they are going for the foundations. Yeah, they are. Okay, that's fine. Is that all of the cells? I think it is. We can just put the last few in there, like that. And then we can do these 2 as well, why not? If I can get it, yeah, there it goes. I don't really know what happened then, my mouse seemed to glitch out a little bit. Alright, so another thing we're going to build then is just these extra 2 cells that we need. Just like that, we can build that as well. And there we go. Then we can put a fence in. Where's the fence? The fence can go around like that, just to make sure no one escapes. And then we can demolish that wall there. Alright. Things are looking okay for now. So we are on 5 times the speed, which is a pretty good speed to have. It's making everything go a lot faster, as you can see. It would be useful if we actually had some more workmen, but we can't really afford them at the moment, which is not really essential. Okay, so things seem to be running a lot smoother than last time. Obviously, we did have 2 prisoners escape, which never a good thing to have in a prison. So there is only 8 hours until the next set of prisoners come through, which again, not really that great. So we will have to, maybe put some of these cells active, so we can do that as one of our other next moves. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Alright, so we've got all our beds in now for the first cell block. We just need to input some toilets as well, which we can do right now. Alright, so all the toilets are put in as well once we do these. And there we go. So that whole cell block will be finished now. That's going to knock us to, I think it's going to be 17, is it? I think it is. I'm not really too sure about that. That's going to be 3 by 5, 15. Yeah, 17. Okay. Alright, we can start building our staff room then now. So we can put that like that. We need a sofa chair double and a drink machine. 2 new objects. So we've got the sofa wide, and the drink machine. I'm guessing the wide sofa is the sofa double. Doesn't really give you much instruction on that, but that's what I'm guessing. Alright, so yeah, let's just put it against the wall there. We can put 2 in. Alright, there we go, there's our staff room. I think he's actually locked out, is he? Oh, he is as well. Oh my god, right. Is someone going to demolish that wall? No. You can always go around, so I don't know why he's not doing that. Alright, never mind. 4 hours, 30 minutes until the next set of prisoners come through. We do need to put the water in there as well, which we've not done yet. So we can make that one of the jobs. We can just use small pipes, I think. I think that should work. So we'll just do a small pipe going from there to the toilet. That should be fine, and then the same again from there to the toilet. I've missed out one there, haven't I? Yeah, alright, there we go. Okay, so now we're just waiting for a few other things to be built. Has he actually gotten anywhere yet? No? What is he doing? Alright, let's say, I don't know, let's cancel that one. And then we can get him to do that again some other time. Oh, we can't get through the door either, can I? Alright, okay, that makes sense. Okay, then we can put that as... I don't even think we need to do that. We can just put the door over the wall. That should work. Alright, so we need to build that wall. Are we not actually building that yet? Oh yeah, that is Q to build. So everything's kind of done. Nearly. at least. I mean, obviously we need to connect these pipes and stuff like that. It's a shame we've not got a few more workmen. Obviously we need a little bit more money though to do that. And that is another thing that we need to sort out. Obviously we are going to get some prisoners coming in very soon, so we need to actually hire some more guards. And let's just check the regime. Alright, that should be fine. We are going to have to leave all these doors open for now though, just because we're going to need all our guards outside when they come. So let's maybe hire 2 more guards. We should be able to cope with just 2. There we go. So we are losing $72 a day. But when we bring these next set of prisoners in, we should get... What's that going to be? That's going to be... We're going to be on like $700 profit a day, which should be okay. You know what? We can actually change it to high risk. We may as well. Someone's probably going to die, but you know, I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, so let's change this and put it as a staff door, considering it is a staff room. Alright, so the staff room's actually up and running and legal. 1 hour until the next set of prisoners come through as well. So we will put our electric cables into the staff room now. I'm not really sure how I'm going to notice if anyone's tired or not. I mean, there is meant to be, well, I've read that there's meant to be some sort of energy bar. From what I can see, there isn't on any of these. So I'm not really sure how that's going to work out, or how I'm actually supposed to be able to use the staff room, but you know, I'll trust the game. I hope I've not just built a staff room there for no reason. Keep that open just for now. 10 minutes until the next set of prisoners come through. And here they come. Alright, so are we going to get some guards out here to escort these? Alright, so they are actually doing that now. We may just hire 1 more guard, or 2 more guards, because we've got quite a lot of profit coming in now, because we did get the maximum security prisoners. So everyone should be escorting now. No one should be trying to escape. Nope. We can probably also get a few more workers then. Just maybe 2 more. Someone gonna get him? Yep. Alright, there we go. Okay, so he's actually in the staff room. Tired. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I think we may just need to oh, okay, so once you zoom in you can see how tired they are. Alright, that does make sense. Anyone else tired? No? Okay. So the chief is really tired, as you can see there. I think when it's green it's going better, is that right? I'm just as new to this as you guys are, so you know, I'm not really sure. This is my first time playing on Alpha 15. Yeah, so as soon as the green bar fills up, that is, I think that's as good as it gets. So their green bar is actually really low, which means I'm guessing he's going into the staff room now. Alright, so staff room is working fine from what we can see so far. We do need to get these cells up and running very soon though. Why is that one not working? It's because there's no pipe to go in there. Alright. There we go. We just need to put some of the doors in for these and that should all be fine. So let's do that now very quick. Let's put the jail doors into each of the cells. just so we have somewhere for our prisoners to sleep. Our new prisoners. We definitely don't want anything kicking off. I'm pretty sure someone's going to get murdered within the first, the first 2 days. Alright, these ones still actually require beds and stuff like that, which they're doing now. We need to make sure none of these prisoners come through here, otherwise they will escape. See? Alright, okay. I thought he was about to go and attack that workman. He was running at him. Alright. Okay, so that's one more cell we've got. That's going to be another. What's wrong with that one? Doesn't have a bed or a toilet in yet. That one just needs a door. Oh, what's going on now? What's happened? What's he done? Yeah, he's getting locked down, okay. I don't really know what happened then, but he's in trouble. Okay, so we are just doing the last few things now. We need to mainly just install a few of the toilets, and that's about it. So is that everything? More or less. Just a few of these toilets down here. One of them actually does need a bed and toilet as well. Right, there we go. Perfect. They do seem to bug out still just a little bit. I hope they do fix some of these pretty quickly. Because it will be a really, really good game if I mean, it still is a really good game. Just, alright, we got $10,000 then for actually increasing our capacity, which is good. Yeah, so it will be a really good game if all of these bugs are sorted out. I mean, I'm sure they will sort them all out. There's probably no doubt that they won't. Alright, and there we go. So that is the cell block A completely done once these two doors are put in. Just need to install a few more showers as well, and actually put the common room in as well. Something we will need to do. So we can start doing that now with these showers. And maybe put in a few more drains. Alright, everything's actually not running too bad. I mean, there is a few little things that we can improve on. Obviously, they are getting a little bit anxious. So let's put in maybe some visitation tables. And let's do that as our first priority. Alright, there we go. So that's 5 visitation tables. That should be enough for now. We can also start working on our workshop, it seems, so we can do that. Alright, there we go. So the objects we are going to need is a workshop saw, a workshop press, and that is it. Wrong place. Alright, so far we've got 10 items in the workshop that we can use. We will obviously need to connect the utilities up to them because they do require electrical connections. We've also unlocked deployment as well, so we can actually put someone in this cell block, which we will definitely do. We can put someone in the yard and someone in the hallways at all times, just in case obviously someone does need to get through. That should be alright for the deployment though, so we are going to leave it like that. No one else really needs to deploy anywhere else, so that should all be fine. So let's just see on the regime why everyone's getting pissed off. Oh, sorry, not regime. Onto the needs. So it's mainly just sleep and recreation. So all we need to do is build the common room, and that should be it. So I think we probably will leave this episode here. I've done really about as much as we can at the moment. Obviously we do need to make our infirmary and stuff like that. But apart from that, everything else is done. All really that needs doing is obviously the workshop, improving our canteen a little bit, and actually, you know, building maybe a kennel, the common room, and the infirmary. Apart from that though, everything else is up and running. And yeah, so thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.